Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 21 of Let's Play Rise of Venice. We're going to do a little buying and selling here, and then I'm immediately going to try to fix this convoy because we're down to 85%. While I'm at it, I also want to load up on men and munitions of pretty much all kinds. Okay. Anything else? I don't want to buy wood necessarily because I intend to bring some with us. Yep, we'll sell. Oh, no, I keep starting to sell that and remembering that, in fact, I don't want to. So I think we're good, and I don't want to buy any more because I'm actually wanting to head out to potential battle at Constantinople. Once the period where we can deliver goods ends and the siege begins, I'm pretty sure we're going to have fighting to do. Our other convoy is over here, and we need a lot more men than we've got. I don't think I can really buy anything that's going to matter here. They wanted bricks, they're in short supply. They wanted wood, I can do that. So that's fine. And I'll buy, yeah, no. Never mind, I can't get enough. Okay. So we're just going to come over here to Athens and see if we can, well, there's no point going to Athens for men because disease, it's pretty much always zero town for that. I guess there's no point hovering over that convoy because it is getting repaired right now.
Keep an eye on Antiocha.
What's going on in Antioch? Housing is scarce, huh? Let's see. Housing is also scarce in Ragusa and Venice. Well, let's take a look at that really quickly.
Greetings. Everything is going well.
All right, somebody is already building there. Let's check Ragusa.
Welcome back. Strangely enough,
Somebody's already building there. And in Venice.
Would you like to take a rest?
Is it going to be a clean
Because there is
sweep?
nothing to
No,
do.
it's not. All right, we'll build one in Venice. That's fine. So I heard the jingle jangle that tells me my convoy made it to Coroni. Let's see if we can get some men. Yes, we're still, you know, wildly undermanned, but it's getting better. We can certainly sell cotton here. That's not a problem. And yeah, you know what? I'm actually not going to worry about taking them stuff there. I don't really care. So there we go. And we made a bunch of money, which is always a plus. Let's come over to Candia. We'll see how much we can collect there.
A convoy is under.
And we're going to grab this guy and bring him up to Ragusa. I am going to be ignoring these missions for right now. I don't want to get bogged down when we have a mission from the Doge. Especially because half the time, like you get asked to do something, and if you don't do it in just a minute, then you get a message telling you you've lost the whole campaign. So I don't really want to chase that opportunity. Okay. The bad news is they're still really undermanned, and I don't have another major city to go to. My real hope is that I can finish staffing this one up because we're 2/3 of the way there now. And our fighting power has gotten a lot stronger as a result. Alrighty. And let's see. No, I can't sell a whole lot at all. That's fine. That's it, isn't it? Alright. Did I steal the men? Yes, I did. On to Durazzo.
And so, that which everyone feared has come to pass. Constantinople has fallen and is now part of the Ottoman Empire. You have to pick the diplomat and his family up and bring them home before the city is completely sealed off.
Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. We have to select a convoy and meet the Morosini family diplomat in the Constantinople City Hall and bring him aboard. Then return to Venice with the convoy. We have to hurry. In a few days, it may be too late. This is one thing. I think it's really difficult for players because, like you get a mission like this. If you have like one combat-ready convoy, but it's all beat up or something like that, you just are kind of screwed. Like, you'll lose the campaign. Because I can pretty much promise you, if we don't pick that guy up in time, that's what's going to happen to us. Now, hopefully, this work that I've been doing to get ready for it will pay off. And we won't have that issue. Notice that I still don't have as many men as I really ought to, though, so, this is not an ideal situation. I did just sell all of the salt that I had originally meant to take to Athens, but you know what? I'm not really going to worry about that right now. Let's just kind of do what we need to do. Okay. So, I guess... God, Athens is going to be such a waste of time. Well, let's just get moving again. I guess if I had to, I could bring... How many men do I have aboard this Santa Maria? I have 108, and I could pick up more here. So maybe what I'll do is bring that over to the other city, and then we'll unload all the men and let the other convoy pick them up. That way we'll at least have one truly combat ready group. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want those extra men. Not gonna lie. And I wish I could get rid of all this. Unfortunately, even when the other guys get here, I'm pretty sure there's no way to transfer goods from one ship directly to another. You need a warehouse in the city. If I'd have thought of that, I would have gone to Athens. Actually, you know what? This isn't that horrible a price. I'm just going to dump it. And we're getting a lot of wood out the door here, which I'm pretty happy about. Actually, I'll go ahead and sell this for 64, 65. That's fine. Yeah. I could end up having all that go overboard on me, so let's go ahead and promote our captain. I'll give him another point here. And let's kind of pause this momentarily. So we are, in fact, going to drop all of these men. And then we're going to come over here. And fine. I guess I'll leave the 16 behind. I don't think that's really going to mean much. So we're going to come over here. And then when I do that, what do I want to do with these guys? We don't have raw materials. Can I buy salt here? I think I can. Yes. So we'll do that. We'll supply Athens with these guys. Let me go ahead and move it forward. Okay, so before I forget, let's just immediately throw all that in there. And then let's see. Okay, not much else to sell. I don't really know what else to do with these guys, like just right this moment. We're going to go ahead, I guess, and yeah, I think I screwed that up. Whatever. Okay. Can I buy wine? No, I basically can't buy anything at all in this city. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with this convoy right now, and I kind of need to focus on what's going on over here. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, we've got good fighting strength. Let's get her done. Alright, let's try to go into the city. And it's being blockaded. So what we're going to do... Yeah, since he's got a star on him, like the mission stuff, I'm pretty sure this is right. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. We had not maxed it out. So since this is so one-sided, I'm just going to automate it. And this should go pretty smoothly, I would think. Yep, our ships are all in pretty good shape. And now we can go in. And interestingly enough, I'm actually going to see if we can sell anything because, why not? Yep. It's actually not bad. Okay, good. So we got rid of everything except for the clothing that we, literally can't sell. Let's go ahead and meet our... Wait. That's not exactly what I'm here for, guys. Oh, I see. Okay, God, that confused the heck out of me. So there's just the ordinary trading mission, which I'm going to ignore. We kind of have other things to take care of. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And
be on your guard. We still have that snake somewhere here in Venice.
Okay. Well, this is a little tougher fight, and I see we're not allowed to automate it anyway, so that made that relatively simple. Let's do it.
The battle begins.
Okay. I didn't think we were in the fog, but apparently they decided we were close enough, so... Alright, we're gonna go for the canister shot here.
There's something we can salvage.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and board as
We've
many of
lost
these ships as
someone.
we can.
We're stranding.
Come on.
There's something we can
There we
salvage.
go.
They're outnumbered.
Alright. I can't... There he is. I'm gonna try to cut behind him. I mean, except for the fact that I can't see him very well.
dropped
That's a
something.
great plan.
Shows.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, this
They lost
sucks.
something.
I'm actually just going to leave this guy behind. I'm going to go back with my other ships. Because this is really
Dropped
lousy.
something.
I can't even tell who's who.
They lost something.
Okay, here we go. We should get a shot here in just a second. Yep, got him. Is that a pirate ship right there?
They lost something.
I can't tell. Yep, that's a pirate
Here's your
ship.
bomb. They dropped something.
So I may actually want to try to board that guy, assuming I can come back at him.
They
What
lost
kind of crew
something.
does that one? Oh, he's only got 23. Let's try to grab him. I don't think so. Not on this pass. He was
Ready to
too
board.
nimble. All right.
There's something we can salvage.
No, no, no. You freaking jackass. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to get him either.
There's something we can salvage.
It's like I can't even move. He just keeps circling me so tight that I'm just almost spinning in place. So,
Shows.
Fine.
Yes.
Let's try this.
Salvage.
I'll switch to a chain shot.
Got him.
He's only got 113 sail power left.
They
That's
lost something.
hardly anything at all. And of course I can't see him. Actually, let me do this. Okay. I'm going to come after this guy. I was going to take control of one of my other ships and see if we can do anything.
We're
here.
ready.
Okay, I think we're going to get him.
We've lost someone.
Here we go. Nope, he's going to perfectly keep pace with me.
Shows.
I've actually seen this before. It's very frustrating. Yeah, I can't do it.
Fight as you see fit.
We'll switch to chain shot. Try to slow
Bullseye.
him down. I literally can't. I can't. Okay.
We've lost someone.
I'll try again with this guy.
There's something we can salvage. Ready to board.
Maybe.
We're stranding.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. You really can't use the cylinder shot first. It's kind of worthless. Because with full sails, even though they have literally no crew,
Shows.
they just keep up perfectly. You can't catch them.
Fight as you see fit.
Okay, so this guy has no crew and no sails. I wonder if I can actually board him. I think so, assuming I can find him.
Shows. Get
Okay.
ready to board.
Here we go. I think we're about to have our first success.
That's it.
Yep. Alright.
Ready to board.
Now, theoretically, they should be going somewhere, but I'm not.
Bullseye.
Okay, let's go ahead and get him over to that dude. Because he also has no sailors
ready.
and no sails, so this should be easy pickings. I zoom in as much as I can so you guys can actually see something. It's very difficult in this fog. It isn't a lot easier for me.
Get them.
Alright, that's another one down.
Target hit.
So let's do the same thing here. I need to pull up a little bit. I'm going to use reef sails so we can turn a little tighter.
Ready to board.
And then hopefully now, here we go. Okay, I clearly need to slow down, so I'm using reef sails again just to do that.
Overboard.
And I think we got it.
We did
Yep.
it.
So one of our ships, actually two of our ships, took a pretty horrific beating.
We're
I have
route
strong
is
evidence that the
inefficient.
Loredans are behind all this sabotage. I'm certain they wanted the glory and fame the rescue would bring them.
Okay, so he thinks he knows who the saboteurs are. I'm taking a little bit of a chance. Let's do this. We'll bump our strength up to maximum. But, I mean, ideally what I would do here... I want to pause for just a second. Ideally what I would do is repair immediately. Because if I run into a pirate right now, I mean, if it was a strong enough convoy, it could actually be problematic. But I think I finally figured out what I'm going to do with the Santa Maria is we're going to come and start trade routes over here. So before I continue, I don't want to waste any more time. Let me see if there's anything in the warehouse. Yeah, I can bring some stuff with us. I'll go ahead and bring the meat. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to kind of clean them out. And we'll go to Tripoli first and try to make a little money. And then we'll continue on. So, let's do it. Okay. Yeah, see, speaking of pirates, there's one now. I'm not going to fight him with a strength of 95. I just kind of want no part of that right now. Okay. What's this about? So they plundered 50 goods from me. Yeah, I'll have to do something about that, but it's going to have to wait.
The walls of Constantinople are torn asunder, the war lost. The mighty city is forced to admit defeat at the hands of the Ottoman Empire. But there is still a glimmer of hope in all this misfortune. Giacomo was able to smuggle the Morosinis out of the city in time. His conscience plagues him. Giacomo would have loved to have done more for the cities of Constantinople, but the grateful looks of the people he was able to save give him comfort. The Morosini's little girl in particular lifts his heart with her joy and gratitude. When the convoy finally reaches the port of Venice, Eleonora's older sister Maria is already waiting at the pier. As she enfolds her beloved little sister in her arms, she is most grateful to Giacomo for the rescue. Over the next few days, Giacomo and Maria have the chance to come to know one another better, and very quickly a special bond develops between them. Giacomo woos the beautiful Maria and can hardly believe his luck. For the first time since his mother's death, his heart is no longer filled with only hatred and anger.
Son, it's time for a little fatherly advice. You should marry Mary Morosini. After everything you've done for the Morosinis, her father will surely agree. And that kind of connection would be extremely valuable to our family. But you should give the Morosinis a very special gift before you ask for Maria's hand.
Okay, so it looks like instead of us receiving a dowry from the bride, which would have been, I think, a lot more historically accurate, it's going to go the other way, and we need to give them 100 wine, 50 silk, and 50 cloth. So be it. We don't really have a choice but to accept that mission, so accept it we will. Let's first off grab some men while we can, and let's check out the ships that we got. So we got 3 barks, basically. That's the deal. Of course, they're all beat up because we were beating the heck out of them. We're kind of guilty as charged on that. You know, since I don't know for a fact that we make more money by repairing them, I'm going to skip that. And that should help reduce the cost of repair, if nothing else, and the time. And then we're going to go ahead and just sell them for what we can get, which was a pretty decent amount. And frankly, we're going to need that gold once we get out here, because Palermo alone is going to charge us a literal fortune to get a trading license. Real quick, as a wrap up, I guess we will see if we can do a little buying and selling here in Tripoli. Looks like we can. Okay. Yeah, we're making short work of this. That's alright. We came here to buy and sell we shall. Yeah, I already looked at that one. Okay, so we will just send this one on its way to Tunis. And we'll... Oh, actually, you know what? I want to go ahead and start... hold on. I want to start adding men to these convoys so they can defend themselves. So, yeah. Okay, well, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.